आउट ऑफ प्लेस लग रहा है। फुटवा में आना है तो तैयार होकर आइए।
डेमोक्रेसी है, तैयार होकर आइए। One proposes, one opposes, but who gets to impose? Are you going to be stuck? And more importantly, who gets to decide what happens when the decision goes wrong? Democracy है, तैयार होकर आइए. Mentally, I mean. Let's talk about the FCRA bill. FCRA stands for the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act. In simple terms, it regulates foreign money coming to India, who can receive it, how it can be used, and how it has to be accounted for. The law goes back to the year 1976. It was replaced in 2010 and amended in 2016, 2018, and 2020. So, why another amendment? Because there have been documented cases of non compliance and misuse of foreign funds. In 2017, the government reported 5,922 show cause notices for failure to file annual returns, and 4,842 FCRA registrations were cancelled for non-compliance. There have also been cases involving misuse of foreign contribution and violations of FCRA conditions. So yes, tighter accountability makes complete sense. But here's where it gets interesting. The 2026 bill is still only a bill. It has been sent to a 31-member joint parliamentary committee for scrutiny. And the bill proposes a framework for what happens when an organization's FCRA certificate ceases. That could happen through cancellation, surrender, or non-renewal. And when that happens, certain foreign funded assets can provisionally vest in a designated authority. In simple terms, that's an officer or authority notified by the central government to take custody of and manage those assets. Now comes the part I want you to pay attention to. Where can the organization appeal? If the FCRA registration is cancelled, there is a statutory appeal route. If the designated authority passes an order relating to the assets, the bill provides an appeal against that order. If the government refuses to renew the FCRA registration, what happens then? The bill does not clearly provide a specific appeal against that original refusal. And that is important because refusal of renewal can make the certificate cease. And once that happens, the asset provisions can kick in, which means that the designated authority gets them. I'm not saying that don't regulate foreign funds. Please do. I'm also not saying that don't hold organizations accountable. Absolutely do. I'm saying that the government can make a decision with serious consequences. The organization should have a clear way to challenge that decision.